Imagine a mountain of 150 eggs. That is exactly the amount you will eat over the next 30 days. Does that sound insane to you? Like a ticking cholesterol bomb that will clog your arteries? Then prepare to forget everything you thought you knew about nutrition. We are not talking about an ordinary diet or a short-term fitness trend here. What happens when you eat 5 eggs every single day is a fundamental biological recalibration of your body. We are talking about a superfood that reaches deep into your genetics, restructures your hormones from the ground up, and floods your brain with energy. In this video, we destroy the old myths and show you how to turn your body into a high-performance machine. Are you ready for your radical biological transformation? Then let's not waste any time. Before you run to the nearest store and grab the first carton you see, we need to talk about a dangerous game. The truth is, not all eggs are created equal. If you get this part wrong, your transformation will fail before it even begins. Do not be fooled by glossy packaging or labels like cage-free. That is often pure marketing for overcrowded, dark warehouses. What you truly need is the highest quality, genuine pasture-raised or organic eggs. Why? Because only hens that see real daylight and eat fresh grass produce what your body actually needs. Pay attention to the yolk. A deep, rich orange color is nature's liquid gold, packed with vitamin D and essential omega-3 fatty acids. But be careful, the industry knows this trick. Many producers mix chemical dyes into the feed to fake a healthy orange color. But that chemistry cannot fake the laboratory reality. Your body recognizes the difference immediately. The quality of your fuel determines 100% of your success. Invest in real quality, because your body is the house you live in. Only with the right raw material will this experiment become a true biological revolution.
You have the right eggs in your kitchen. The pan is hot, and the experiment begins. In the first 7 days, something astonishing will happen. Usually, by the 3rd or 4th day, you will notice a strange, almost forgotten silence. It is the silence in your head, where the constant noise of hunger usually rages. Most of us live in a vicious cycle of sugar and insulin. We eat bread or cereal, our blood sugar spikes, only to crash shortly afterward. The result? The infamous 3 p.m. slump, loss of concentration, and the desperate craving for the next snack. But with 5 eggs a day, you radically break this cycle. Eggs contain a perfect matrix of fats and proteins. This combination triggers the release of a hormone called peptide YY. This hormone travels directly to your brain and whispers, "We are safe. We have enough resources. You no longer need to search." While your insulin levels finally settle down, the miracle of fat burning begins. Because your insulin remains low, your body unlocks the vaults of its own fat stores. You no longer feel like a slave to your hunger, but like a smoothly running machine. But while your stomach settles, your eyes receive an upgrade that you desperately need in our modern world. We spend our days in front of screens that bombard us with harmful blue light. That causes oxidative stress directly in your retina. Here is where 2 secret heroes come into play, hidden deep in the orange yolk, lutein and zeaxanthin. Imagine these nutrients as an internal pair of sunglasses. They accumulate in your eye and filter blue light before it can cause damage. Even in this first week, you begin protecting your vision from the inside out. You may not notice massive weight loss on the scale yet, but your body feels lighter, your vision becomes clearer, and your energy turns into a steady, straight line. You are no longer just feeding your stomach, you are repairing your biology. The transformation has officially begun. Welcome to the phase where a dietary change becomes a tangible optimization of your hardware. In the 2nd and 3rd week, the focus shifts from your metabolism directly to your brain and your muscles. Now the heavyweights of nutrition come into play. First, we need to talk about choline. Most people have never even heard of it, yet it is the fuel for your cognitive peak performance. Eggs are the best source of choline on this planet. With 5 eggs a day, you flood your system with about 600 to 700 milligrams of this substance. Choline is the raw material for acetylcholine, the most important neurotransmitter for focus, memory, and fast thinking. Do you know that brain fog when you walk into a room and forget why you went there? Or when you have to read the same sentence 3 times? that is often a choline deficiency. After 14 days of 5 eggs daily, many people report that this fog lifts. Your thoughts become sharper, your reflexes faster. It is as if you are lubricating the gears of your brain with the finest oil. But that is only half the truth. While your head becomes clearer, your body begins rebuilding. We need to talk about protein, but forget everything written on colorful gym supplement containers. In the world of science, we measure protein quality by how much of it can actually be converted into human tissue. It is called net nitrogen utilization. Here is the shocking reality. When you consume a scoop of whey protein or soy, your body often uses only 17 to 20% of it for muscle building. The rest is simply burned as expensive fuel. Whole eggs, on the other hand, are nature's gold standard. Their utilization rate is nearly 50%. That is almost 3 times as efficient as conventional protein shakes. Think of it like building a house. Do you want cheap, crooked wood that forces you to throw away 80%? Or do you want premium hardwood that fits perfectly? The egg is that premium hardwood. One critical mistake many people make: you must eat the whole egg. The trend of eating only egg whites is a biological error. Egg whites alone cause your insulin to rise. Only the healthy fat in the yolk buffers this response and keeps you in an anabolic state where you repair muscle without storing fat. In this phase, you will notice that you recover faster after workouts. Your body becomes firmer, your silhouette more defined. You are not simply delivering calories to your system, you are providing it with the perfect blueprint for a stronger version of yourself. This is the phase where you no longer just feel the difference, you see it in the mirror. Your brain operates with precision, your muscles are supplied. You are now in the middle of the transformation.
We now reach the 4th week, and this is the moment when the people around you will likely become nervous. Your friends or family will say, "Be careful, that many eggs are dangerous for your heart." But this is exactly where we separate myths from biological reality. It is time to clear up the biggest misunderstanding in the history of nutrition. Let's talk about cholesterol. For decades, we were taught that cholesterol is the enemy that clogs our arteries. But the truth is far more fascinating. Your body needs cholesterol to survive. In fact, your liver produces between 1,000 and 3,000 milligrams of it every single day on its own. When you eat 5 eggs a day and increase your cholesterol intake, something intelligent happens. Your liver notices the supply and simply reduces its own production. Your body regulates itself. Cholesterol is not a poison, it is a repair substance. It is like firefighters showing up at the scene of a fire. Blaming the firefighters for the fire just because they are always there would be absurd. Yet that is exactly what we have done with cholesterol for a long time. But it goes even deeper. Cholesterol is the mother molecule of your hormones. It is the fundamental building block from which your body produces testosterone, estrogen, and cortisol. Many people feel unmotivated or tired because their hormonal supply chain is disrupted. Through the consistent intake of healthy fats from eggs, your body can finally optimize production. Men often report increased strength and libido, while women notice a significantly more stable mood and a regulated cycle. You are giving your system the raw materials it needs to stay in balance. And now comes a detail that almost no one knows, but that can be life-changing for about 40% of the population. It is about a genetic variant called MTHFR. People with this mutation have difficulty breaking down toxins in the blood, which massively increases the risk of heart disease. To repair this process, the body needs special B vitamins in their methylated form, and this is exactly where the egg becomes your best friend. Pasture-raised eggs are a powerhouse of natural folate and B12. While others buy expensive detox programs, you cleanse your blood at the cellular level simply by enjoying your breakfast. You bypass a genetic flaw through the right nutrition. In this final week of your experiment, you will realize your risk profile decreases while your vitality increases. You are no longer afraid of old myths because you can feel your body thriving. Your hormones are aligned, your blood is clean, and your heart is stronger than ever. You have understood the system.
You now have the knowledge, but there is one final hurdle: heat. You can destroy all these valuable benefits in seconds if you cook your eggs the wrong way. If you fry your egg until the yolk turns gray and dry, the valuable cholesterol oxidizes. Instead of healing, you create inflammation. The secret lies in gentleness. Your goal is to keep the yolk runny or at least creamy. Soft-boiled or poached eggs are perfect. If you love scrambled eggs, prepare them like medicine. Use low heat and remove the pan from the stove while the mixture is still glossy and almost pudding-like. That way, you protect the sensitive antioxidants and vitamins. After 30 days, you will realize you did not just eat food, you reprogrammed your biology. You reset your taste buds, stabilized your insulin, and flooded your brain with focus. You gave your body the raw materials it needs to build, repair, and thrive. This is not a temporary diet. It is a return to your true nature. Your body is now ready for the next level. Are you?